Book 1, Chapter 1 of the Age of Innocence. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit librivox.org. Characters:
Newland Archer, read by Winston Tharp.
May Welland, read by Capricia Page.
Ellen Olenska, read by Lydia.
Ellen Olenska, read by Amanda Friday.
Lawrence Lefferts, read by Algie Pug.
Lawrence Lefferts, read by Ernst Padinama.
Christine Nilsson, read by Elizabeth Klatt.
Christine Nielsen, read by Jen Broda.
Mr. Sillerton Jackson, performed by Bill Moseley.
Young man.
Thorley.
Waiter, Mr. Merry, read by John Trevithick.
Mrs. Manson Mingott, read by Elizabeth Klatt.
Mrs. Welland, read by Beth Thomas.
Mrs. Welland, read by T.J. Burns.
Mrs. Archer,
read by Ariel Lipshaw.
Julius Beaufort, read by Jessa Mills.
Janie Archer, read by Libby Gone.
Henry van der Leyden, read by Ron Altman.
Louisa van der Leyden, read by Marion Carwin.
Nastasia,
read by Diana Mullinger.
Duke of St. Austrey,
read by Alan Mapstone.
Mrs. Struthers,
read by Stephanie Heinrichs.
The Butler, read by Peter Oxenhandler.
Mr. Letterblair,
read by Tavarish.
Ned Winsett, read by Todd.
Mr. Welland,
read by Alan Mapstone.
Marchioness Medora Manson, read by Libby Gone.
Dr. Carver, read by Alan Mapstone.
Dr. Carver, read by Bob Neufeld.
Reggie Chivers, read by M.B.
The Rector, Governor of New York, read by Tavarish.
Monsieur Riviere, read by Todd.
Naomi Park, reading Miss Blanker, Young Lady.
Miss Sophie Jackson, read by Elizabeth Klatt.
Regina Beaufort,
read by Charlotte Duckett.
Mrs. Lovell Mingott, read by Austrey Fingerhut.
Dallas, read by Chuck Williamson.
Gertrude Lefferts and Maid,
read by Charlotte Duckett.
Narrated by Capricia Page.
Narrator, read by Catherine E.
Narrated by A.M.P. Suite 13.
Narration, read by Perry.
The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. Book 1, Chapter 1. On a January evening of the early 70s, Christine Nilsson was singing in Faust at the Academy of Music in New York. Though there was already talk of the erection, in remote metropolitan distances above the 40s, of a new opera house which should compete in costliness and splendor with those of the great European capitals, the world of fashion was still content to reassemble every winter in the shabby red and gold boxes of the sociable old Academy. Conservatives cherished it for being small and inconvenient, and thus keeping out the new people, whom New York was beginning to dread and yet be drawn to. And the sentimental clung to it for its historic associations, and the musical for its excellent acoustics, always so problematic a quality in halls built for the hearing of music. It was Madame Nilsson's first appearance that winter, and what the daily press had already learned to describe as an exceptionally brilliant audience had gathered to hear her, transported through the slippery, snowy streets in private broughams, in the spacious family landau, or in the humbler but more convenient brown coupe. To come to the opera in a brown coupe was almost as honourable a way of arriving as in one's own carriage, and departure by the same means had the immense advantage of enabling one, with a playful allusion to democratic principles, to scramble into the first brown conveyance in the line, instead of waiting till the cold and gin-congested nose
Sample complete. Ready to continue?